Rated M for mature.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES, and today is Sunday. There's really not much to do since we already did the social link in the previous video, so what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna, go get some coffee, and then go to bed early tonight, since, well, tomorrow is gonna be a full moon.
Mitsuru-senpai, why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation. Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuuka committed suicide. But she never came back. And the next morning,
she was found lying on the ground by the gate.
I went to the gym to let Fuuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there. We all freaked out. Starting that night, we went out looking for her. But every night, another one of us went missing. And they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course. You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
So to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans. Shadows are the enemy of mankind. Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry, Yamagishi should be alright as well. We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
All set.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night? At midnight, this place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then? I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But...
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school. In that case, I know just what to do.
So it seems like Junpei has a plan to rescue Fuuka. You know, I'm totally behind that. We shouldn't just let her stay in Tartarus. That can't be good at all. And yeah, it is Monday. We have a little bit of time before we have to go to Tartarus tonight. So what do you say we hang out with Kaz for the day, since we should probably level that social link up a little bit. Yeah, let's go hang out with Kazushi for the day since we have Ari Matama again.
What's wrong?
I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle this.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door. See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben, what's that mean? That's not English, is it?
Can we turn on the lights?
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
I don't like sneaking around.
First, we have to find the key to the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision? If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke! I'd never do something like that.
Come on, Mitsuru. Lighten up a little.
Fine. Let's head over to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
All right, let's get this over with.
That's the spirit, and okay, we have to make it to the faculty office, which is pretty much downstairs. Don't worry, there's no actual ghosts inside of our school. That'd be kind of cool if there was, though.
Do you hear that? There's someone else here? It's just a security guard. I know. Ah! My cell phone? Why now? Oh, figures. It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
It's, really no big deal.
Huh? It's not funny.
And okay, just a little bit more of evading security guards, and we will be at the faculty office, which is right over here.
No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Gym.
Really? Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Mind if we borrow this? Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
And alright, all we have to do is now go back here. Yeah, that's all you have to do.
Did you find a key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar. What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the Dark Hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet! Thanks!
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
I'm all alone after all. Fuuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuuka.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh yeah, that girl, Natsuki. I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuuka's sake.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
Welp, we're dead. JK.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Yeah it is, but where are my friends at?
Don't worry. You'll see them soon. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
Who exactly was that kid talking about? Huh, and apparently we were very high up in Tartarus, where communication is not working so hot. Yeah, this is a very interesting part of Persona 3. We don't have any party members, and we're kind of on our own. Don't hit me! Ah! Gosh, that was a little silly. Now, the enemies here are not really that tough. You should be okay, but to be perfectly honest, you should just run away from most of them. Because the EXP here, yeah, is kind of good, but isn't really optimal. The thing you want to worry about as quickly as you can is finding your friends, and communication is breaking up. And apparently Akihiko is not on this floor. Are you human? Communication has been lost. Uh-oh. So we have to navigate here, and I probably should get the preemptive attack on these dudes, but the stairs are right here, so we might as well just go up them. Besides, this is a section of Arca which we'll be exploring after today, so there's really no point in doing it immediately. And as always, Mitsuru is a tiny bit useless, so yeah. I'm just going to search for Akihiko and hopefully find him somewhere soon. Yeah, kind of alone in the dark here, and communication keeps breaking up. Can you come on? I don't got all day to be answering you, Mitsuru. Hey, a chest, nice. Got a medicine, that could be pretty helpful. If things turn worse and we can't find Akihiko, we still have healing abilities, so yeah, for the meantime, just keep looking for the stairs and just keep going up. Can't really go down in Tartarus, because apparently the stairs disappear after we go up them. Yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like one of the only games I can think of where you can't go downstairs, but whatever.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Are you Fuuka Yamagishi?
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here, then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger. Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented. Hang on to this.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun. Alright, let's get out of here.
Whoa! Check out the moon! I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
That would explain Yucatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April? Mitsuru, are you there? Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in. Be careful. Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them! If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry!
Hey, wait for me!
What in the world?
There's two of them! Mitsuru!
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Oh shit! They look pissed!
Hey, isn't that...
Why the hell is she here?
Fuuka...
Moriyama-san?
Wait! What are you doing?
Please, get out of here! It's dangerous!
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Wait! That's not a weapon!
I know.
Mitsuru!
I'm all right. Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows. And all of our instruments have been destroyed.
Just stay still. Besides...
I can see.
Is that the voice?
I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
For real?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place.
I get it now. Yamagishi, can you assist the others?
I'll do my best.
Stay back, Mitsuru. We'll take care of this.
And this is it, guys. The Reverse Empress and the Reverse Emperor. A somewhat challenging boss battle. Now, here's the thing about Fuuka. She's essential in beating this boss. Now, we do not have Yukari, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. Akihiko, we're going to need you to heal. Now, here's the thing about the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor is weak to all magic attacks excluding Hama and Mudo. The Empress is weak to every physical type move. So, in theory, if we use Agi on the Emperor, it should be weak to it, right? Let's test that theory out, and there we go. Perfect. And if we go ahead and just stab the Empress one time, we'll always get a weakness, and there we go. The all-out attack is ready to go. Now, here's the interesting thing about the Reverse Emperor. He's somewhat corrupt and stern. He's kind of not a nice guy, basically. And hopefully Junpei hits. Yes, he hit the Empress. Did massive damage, actually, so that's pretty darn good. And the Reverse Empress is kind of obese. That's kind of the only way to describe her. She's corrupt and kind of mean. Yeah, the subject matter behind these shadow bosses is kind of odd, but yeah, oh gosh, no, not my Garu, no, 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 oh goodness. And that is a really awkward pose for the Empress, isn't it? Huh. Oh well, we should be able to take her down this turn. Let's just focus all of our attacks on her. Okay. If you're at my level, this boss fight should seriously be a breeze. Let's just finish her off. Hate you! Get out of here. Oh, what? I was like 2 HP left. Seriously? Okay, Aki, we need you to heal us super bad. Okay. Junpei should be able to take another Magaru. Alright, sweet. So all we have to do is... Oh, here we go, though. Once he uses Paradigm Shift, we're going to be in a little bit of a pickle. Because they're going to change their weaknesses, and Fuuka is going to have to scan them again. Which is not good. So let's do that, and we're actually going to heal this turn. Let's actually use that on Aki. No, let's see, who's lower? Definitely Junpei. So we're going to heal him up, and wait for Fuuka to scan the Empress one more time. And that now does not work, and she is only weak to fire. So Aki's just gonna heal us up to full, or actually him up to full, and then we're just gonna finish her off with a fire attack. Bewilder it's a status move. It rarely hits, so it's not even seriously worth talking about. And oh goodness, we are so low. Oh gosh, well we gotta finish off the Empress this turn. So let's go for an Agi. Hopefully it does not miss. Pyro Jack, you gotta connect, bro. There we go. It has been knocked down. And it's finally out. So half the boss fight is basically over. But I do not want to take any risks, so I'm going to use one of my bead chains, which you probably should have by now. So we're going to use one of them and heal everyone 100% just because I do not want to watch all those cutscenes over again. You could say this is kind of a waste of a bead chain, but personally I don't think so. Something tells me that cleave is not going to go through Aki, but neither will a Sonic Punch actually. Gosh, I really hope we have this guy's weakness. And okay, we need Pierce. Guess who does not have any pierce damage? This guy. So, this is a bit of a pickle. Let's set everyone to support. I don't think we have a single piercing move, do we? Huh. Let's actually just check out real fast. Okay. No, it does not look like it. Not at all. I guess in theory we could use Valkyrie here just to soak up some damage. That would actually be a pretty good idea. Let's use Rakunda to decrease this foe's attack, actually defense, so we can do a more devastating attack once he changes his weakness one more time. And yeah, we're just going to buff up really fast and just hope that he paradigm shifts again, since we don't have a way to damage him actually. It's kind of unlucky that he switched his paradigm to only being weak to... Yep, there we go, perfect. Alright, so we're going to take Akihiko off of support. Actually, we can probably just take both of them off support. And let Fuuka scan the Emperor one more time. Let's just try out random things. Try Mabufu. See if he'd be weak to ice, which something tells me that he isn't. Nope. You should only have one weakness. This is really just a boss fight to show you that you have to learn the enemy's weaknesses if you want to defeat them. If you don't know that, well, you're kind of screwed. And okay, he's weak to that. Awesome. Let's use an all-out attack, and while he's down, just take him out. This boss fight isn't really difficult in my opinion. It's actually easier than the Priestess, and you should seriously not have an issue with it at all. Okay, it's using slash attack, but guess what, buddy? I resist that totally. And okay, bash attacks seem to work. It's cleave. No, that is a slashing move. So let's go to Yamutsu and use bash on this bro. Let's do that. And since we buffed up, we're in pretty good shape, actually. Okay, another all-out attack. Akihiko should be able to finish him off this turn if this all-out attack does damage, but something tells me it actually might. Nope, not even close, actually. And Junpei really doesn't have much to do here. We're just gonna let Akihiko do his auto attacks, and another all-out attack right after that. There's really no reason not to. It's gonna do just about as much damage as his basic attacks would, so kind of unfortunate that he decided to switch to that limit. No, another paradigm shift. Yeah, if you can, just make sure to burn one down as quickly as you can, because that seems to work really well. Let's actually switch back to Valkyrie. Where on earth is she? There he is. And try, this is worth a shot. Let's try the cleave. He might actually go through and just finish him off. What is he doing? He's like doing something with his chest, like, oh. Kind of funny. But yeah, other than like that one time he did that one... Oh my gosh, it's back to Pierce again? We can't do anything. I guess we're just gonna debuff him again. And yeah, when he does the swift strikes, we could be in a little bit of trouble, but that's honestly all just RNG. There's not really much you can do about it if it does hit you for some good damage, so let's just use a Dia, heal ourselves up a little bit, might as well. And just wait it out. Kinda, I probably should have had some foresight and used a bow, but it does not matter. He's shifting again, so let's try and, let's go for the cleave again, might as well. We could probably heal, but something's telling me, oh, no, that's not weak to that, Maybe Aggie? Maybe? It'd be pretty annoying if you couldn't change from Pierce, because we'd have no way to deal with him, and okay, Akihiko luckily does that attack, and it's pretty much over from here. This boss fight just is really easy. Just have a somewhat good magic persona and a good physical one, and it should be a piece of cake.
That was amazing. Are there more of them?
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuuka, you... Are you alright? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuuka? Fuuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the dark hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuuka. I'm so sorry.
I think she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
And it wasn't easy, but we managed to rescue Fuuka after all. And your team survived another dangerous fight. It seems like the trust between you has grown substantially, and we've also learned a new tactic. We can now select our party member to knock down, which will be very helpful, but we still wonder about that mysterious boy and his warnings. But we're too exhausted to think about it right now.